on, guys? We're going to be doing another wash video today. We're doing a full detail on my 24 model year CVO Road Glide. So I'm back here in the detail bay. Got my guy Arturo back there, the baddest dude this side of the Mississippi River as far as detailing Harleys go. So today we're doing a couple things on my bike. So regrettably, I actually chipped my tank in a couple different places. So we're gonna do a little bit of paint repair, very minor that is. We're gonna, step one, wash off the bike completely. Arturo's already done that. Knock all the major big dust and all that stuff off of it. And then he's gonna take it into his detail bay. He's gonna do a full wax on it. He's gonna condition the leather. He's gonna put some treatment on the engine casing. We use pig spit for that. We're gonna show you some of the products we use and everything from start to finish in terms of, you know, a full detail on my bike. So here we go. All right, guys, so we're gonna start step one. I'm out here with Arturo, aka Chopper Mijo. I'm gonna link his socials in the corner here, so make sure you follow him. So Arturo, step one, what are we doing here?
I'm gonna spray the S100 to degrease the engine, clean it up the wheels, and after that I'm just gonna wash it. Like the first step, I'm gonna spray the S100.
Degreaser, get some of that hard to get off grease with the S100 there. Alright guys, we're on step two now, so we've power washed the whole thing off, degreased it. Next we're gonna soap it down. Got a little criticism on our last video that we did about washing the paint and the wheels with the same mitt, allegedly. We didn't do that, so in this video we're gonna make it even more clear that we didn't do that. So step two, Arturo, what are we doing here?
Yeah, step two, I'm gonna put soap and wash it. And I gotta use two different buckets, one for paint and one for the wheels.
Let's make that very clear, right?
Yeah, I don't wanna see this coming.
Yeah. Arturo doesn't take it lightly when people critique when they think that he used the same bucket for wheels and paint. So we're making it very specific and pointing out that we're not doing that.
Yeah.
Cool, okay, so soaping it down and then and then move on to the next step, right?
Yes.
Okay,
correct.
Cool. So we got her all soaped up, degreased. You can see it real thorough soaping on this thing. Now drying, right? So what do you use to dry this thing off, Arturo?
I use this kind of blower right here. This one.
Okay. High pressure blower there. Perfect. Now that we've got it all dried off and everything, Arturo's gonna take it back to his detailing bay. And what are we doing back there, Arturo? Like a wax or something? What do we got going?
We're gonna wipe it off, put a wax, and put a pig spit, and clean everything else.
Like a conditioner too, right? You said?
Yes.
For like
oh yeah, for the leather, for the seat, yeah.
We're gonna do the touch-up paint too, right?
Touch-up thing, yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
All right, yeah, you guys get to see a little extra bonus material here. We're doing a little touch-up paint work here, which I think Arturo's gonna put it on, touch it up, and then buff it a little bit to try to make it look as flush as possible, so you don't notice that chip I got anymore. All right, so now we got it all washed up, cleaned up, soaped up, dried up, taken it to the back. What's the first thing we do here, Arturo?
We're gonna put pig spit. This is engine bright, just for engine, to make it shiny and bright and like brand new.
Yeah, this really brings out like that black on the engine case. It's something we've used for a very long time. Is it like a silicone base or something like that, or what's in that thing?
Nah, this one they don't have a silicone.
Okay.
Yeah, this is different.
Okay.
Because the one with silicone, I don't like those.
You don't like the one with silicone?
Yeah, it's
Okay.
like too greasy.
Gotcha.
And this one is really nice. They make the engine like brand new.
All right, man. What is it, step 4, something like that?
Yes.
What are we up to next?
We're gonna use a detailer spray and wipe it off your bike.
Okay. And that's just like that's an after wash type of.
Yeah, after you wash it, because you have to clean it up. You can see some marks of the water.
Like water spots and
Yeah,
stuff like
it's
that.
not water spot, but like kind of.
Like water streaks,
Yes.
basically.
Yeah. So you have to wipe it off all those, and I'm just gonna use this detailer.
Cycles Garage detailer.
Yeah.
What's in that? Is it any type of a wax or anything like
Yeah,
that?
they have this one. They have wax, so you can wipe it off the bike. It's only for paint and the engine, and you can use it on the wheels too. So
Okay.
we're gonna use this one.
All right, perfect.
We're gonna use this leather and cleaner conditioner. It's like 2-in-1, so we can use on the seat and your backrest.
So you spray it right on the towel?
Yeah, you can spray on the towel. You can spray on the seat too, but I prefer spray on the towel.
More even application or what?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. So you can put it on the towel.
Okay, so we got the paint completely cleaned up at this point. So Arturo's gonna apply the wax on there now. What do you use to apply the wax, and what wax are we using?
We just Cycle Garage motorcycle wax. It's really good. They have banana wax, and we're gonna use this
Little
applicator.
pad.
Yeah,
You spray a little bit on the.
it's like
the
liquid, so you can put a little bit. You guys can see, and start put them up. Wax on.
Just like Mr. Miyagi or what?
Correct. Yeah.
So you wipe it in until it's like a haze, like a white haze.
Yeah. And you can let it dry, and after that we're gonna wipe it off and everything. So
How long
make
do you let it sit on the paint for before you wipe it off?
It's not like certain time to leave it, but like I leave it for like maybe 10-15 minutes,
Okay.
and after that you can see that shiny back again.
So now that we got the wax completely applied to the paint on the bike, Arturo is going to use a new microfiber cloth.
I just two microfibers to.
Are you double-handed, huh?
Yes.
Hey, I don't know if Mr. Miyagi taught that technique. Just wipe it all off, huh?
Just wipe it, yeah.
Okay. Alright guys, so that's it. Arturo just wiped off all the wax, made sure he got rid of all that white haze on there. It's easy to miss spots, and then later you find that you got some white haze on there, so make sure you don't miss any part of the paint surface. Wipe that all down. So Arturo is going to put the saddlebags back on, and We'll get you some nice glamour shots of the bike. And then we're gonna touch up those little chips in the tank I've got. And that's about it, guys, for a full detail. So Arturo, a couple frequently asked questions.
Yeah.
So do you wash the saddlebags and everything, like with them off the bike?
Yeah. Yeah,
So
I wash it.
You just put them on a towel basically to wash them up. You don't use like a
I have a
saddlebag stand?
saddlebag stand. I just in there right now, but I just a little car with a towel on top. But pretty much, I wash the saddlebags. I wipe it off. I do the same thing, wax, and I clean behind the saddlebags.
Yeah.
So that's why I take them out so I can clean out really good behind here.
You get behind,
yeah.
Get on the wheel and all that stuff.
Yeah, the wheel, everything right here, and the saddlebag behind the saddlebag too.
Perfect. And Arturo, just because I know we're gonna get questions about it,
Yeah.
tell the people about your bike stand to lift up the rear wheel off the ground real quick.
To me, it's really easy to lift it up. You can lift it at the rear, or you can lift it at the front. But you have to like learn how to use the stand.
This one we built, right?
Yes.
Like a lot of people ask you where you can get them, right?
Yeah, they built like long time ago. Yeah, so
It's like a dealership relic. We've
Yeah.
just had it for like 50 years or whatever. Demonstrate to the people how to use it real quick, Arturo.
yeah, especially you have to be careful when you have saddlebag. You have to be careful with that stand. You just grab it from right here. You just grab it right here. Grab the handlebar. Now just lift it up. Like I said, you can use it in the front too.
Just got to make sure when you put it down, the handle doesn't whack the saddlebag.
Yes, yeah, you have to be really careful with that. Really easy.
All right, so Arturo is gonna attempt to paint repair my chip here. So I ordered the paint repair bottle straight over the counter. It's offered through Harley-Davidson dealerships. So it should be a perfect match. Now it's just all about applying it and getting it smooth and making it look good. And it's never 100% perfect, right? So we're gonna do the best we can here. It's beautiful, man. It is beautiful. I can see the flake in the Raven metallic once again. I gotta say, I've kind of neglected this bike a little bit, Arturo, I'm ashamed to say. But yeah, this paint looks incredible when it's clean, that's for sure. It looks great. Yeah, like it's amazing how much more like the flake and the sparkle comes out when it's clean, you know? Very nice job, man. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Matt. Thank you. Thank you, guys.